Today is a debate of great magnitude, an epic fight between two animals so outlandishly skilled at turning people's lives into a flaming nightmare, namely the bear and the tiger. For that occasion, let's settle down on a couple of ground rules. First, the fight will happen in an empty open field, no tree to climb onto after the opponent starts folding you like a lawn chair, or bush to hide behind. Just a wide, desolate field introducing only two alternatives to each adversary: kill your opponent or it will kill you. Second, we'll pick capable species from each animal, in this case the grizzly bear and the Siberian tiger. Let's dive in. In terms of size and mass, how do they compare? The Siberian tiger lives in such a cold environment, both proverbially because it is inhabited by raging lunatics. Bears, wolves, tigers, all of which made a vow of loving the neighbor only in an extremely controversial manner. In the event one of them catches you in their territory, they will ask you what time it is, and before you get the time to respond, they will proceed by putting all your limbs in a long-distance relationship. The Siberian region is extremely cold, in literal terms, minus 40 degrees in fact. The frostbite will take it upon itself to make you renounce all aspirations you may have to live a positive life. And yet, the tiger is meticulously designed to survive and thrive in that harsh ecosystem. It is 400 pounds with a thick fur providing formidable protection against the cold and the foes. The grizzly bear, a state-of-the-art, oversized, murderous raccoon. It was primarily called Ursus arctos horribilis, which translates to horrible bear. And the psychotic monstrosity will wake up every day with the grit and determination to rightfully earn that nickname. Most grizzlies reside in North America, especially in Alaska and Western Canada. Not exactly the paragon of hospitable environment. You will feel like the cold is actively trying to murder you. But you know what? The grizzly will be just fine. And why wouldn't it, when nature coated it with a dense layer of fat and fur, officially making it bulletproof? In the unfortunate event that you get torn apart by a bear of that kind, please do resist the urge to take things personally, because it isn't personal. It's just probably trying to eat you. Should you get more annoyed than anticipated by the ongoing mauling, happen to have a fire weapon and consider making good use of it, then you should carefully reassess the quality of that idea. It will not kill the bear. What it will do is to make things personal and escalate the seriousness of your predicament to scales you won't be in the mood to deal with. Size matters, and with its 800 pounds, the bear is one step away of the tiger. Speed and strength. Both beasts are capable fighters, but their physical and anatomical characteristics diverge in major ways. The Siberian tiger is faster and way more agile than the grizzly bear, and its sheer power is no joke either. Its muscular arms put every single athletic, consistent gym-goer bicep to shame. Its legs can produce a vertical jump of 12 feet over the air, immediately shattering the full sense of security provided by your local zoo's sorry excuse for offense. Here's where the bear and the tiger diverge in their distinctive categories of power. The bodybuilding cat is made up of what's called fast twitch muscles, which is an explosive distribution of power but in a very short duration. See it like a dynamite. It delivers all of the energy it holds in 1 second. The bear is made up of slow twitch muscles, which allows a steady distribution of power within a long period of time. See it as fuel, capable of delivering energy slow enough to allow a car to drive from one city to another. A certain amount of fuel has as much energy as a dynamite, but the reason why no one in their mother fuels a car with a dynamite is that it will release all its energy in one shot. This would at best bring down the mood in the family road trip. Back to the tiger, it has fast twitch muscles, which allows the delivery of great force. Unfortunately for the tricolor sadistic feline, this also means that it has low stamina. Its body isn't made for extended fighting. In fact, most of them can only fight for a minute or two. Big cats in general do not launch frontal attacks. Instead, they attack by hiding behind bushes to deliver you a nasty surprise, just like a birthday surprise really. But one thoroughly unsuitable for children, you love it so much that it will kill you. The grizzly, on the other hand, can deliver a beating for a long time due to its horrifying deep-pocketed stamina. There have been records of bears running after horses until the horse gets exhausted. The parasitic megalomaniac is so persistent in fact that it can keep pounding for 10 minutes. 10. Keep in mind that it takes 1 minute to walk across a football field. Just imagine yourself being pounded and grappled and wrestled and beaten and shredded and popped by a grizzly bear, while someone walks across a football field 10 times over. If you're alive by the end of that, then congratulations, you're a f***ing mythical creature. Now, in terms of arsenal and weaponry, which one of them is on top? The Siberian feline has curved, retractable claws. See these curves? They're specifically designed so that whatever gets into grip never straddles away. Getting caught in it will give you a legitimate excuse to cancel any appointment you may have. Dentist, workday, wedding ceremony, it matters little because you're not going anywhere. Its jaw is equipped with a set of lacerated teeth begging to find consolation in someone's neck, 1000 psi in fact. One of the most unforgiving bites in the world. As a bush hunter, if there's one thing its body knows, it's how to immobilize quickly. It has dense muscle concentrations around the shoulders, allowing to pin someone on the ground with so much unadulterated strength that the law of physics and gravity will make profound sense, more so than the most brilliant Newtonian scholars in the world. Once on the ground, whatever gets in its mouth is gone, like a magic trick but free of charge, because it knows for a fact that after the trick you would be begging for a refund. What about the grizzly? It has long 4-inch claws, less sharp than those of a tiger but longer. Yet, this is not the length of the claws that should cause concerns, it's what the claws are attached to. A titanesque paw the size of a human head, and it knows quite well how to use them. One slap from it will cause your smartphone face recognition system to look you straight in the eyes and ask you, "Who the f*** are you?" Subscribe. To top it all off, the bear has a 1200 psi bite force, a bite stronger than that of a tiger, strong enough to crack wide open a bowling ball. This is quite the convincing argument to not initiate a fight in the first place. Now back to the initial question, who would win in a death battle? Grizzly bear or Siberian tiger? Oh come on, you know where this is going. The bear seems to be one step away from every single angle. In terms of size, it is bigger and has more massive weaponry. Bonus point, it is more of a social creature than the tiger, which causes it to have more constant interactions with other bears. Together, they may fight each other regularly, which would make them experienced fighters. They're expert grapplers and wrestlers, and they have deep stamina. The tiger would have 2 minutes at most to make its case, after which it will reach exhaustion. Here's the thing also. If by some kind of miracle the striped cat manages to pin the bear down to the ground and bite its neck, then what? Its mouth would be filled with a thick layer of fat and fur, and by its side an understandably pissed off monstrosity, and it will be too tired to deal properly with the madness to come. The grizzly bear wins this one.